government has launched an intensive national campaign to end the learning crisis at the basic level of education in the country. The program, the national launch of Ed Learning Poverty for All in Africa (ELPAF), is being supported by the African Union (AU) and United Nations Children Fund (UNICEF) to address the challenge of children who are in schools and are not learning. We have details in this report.
According to a report by UNICEF, Nigeria faces a severe learning crisis with over 70% of children lacking foundational literacy and numerical skills. The estimated number of children in schools who are unable to read and comprehend a simple sentence by the age of 10. Minister of State for Education, Professor Suwaibat Ahmad, in a keynote address at the event, said the statistics were a wake-up call in Nigeria, as in many parts of the continent where children are in classrooms but not necessarily learning. She lamented that statistics speak for themselves across Africa, with so many children under the age of 10 who cannot read and understand a simple story.
Learning poverty is not merely an academic failure. It is a developmental emergency. It holds back human capital, reduces future income, limits civic participation, and perpetuates inequality. This is the aim of this particular event: end learning poverty for all in Africa.
African Union representative at the event, Dr. Mahaman Bachir, said the union was concerned about learning crisis in the African continent and expressed commitment to, through the body, support nations of the continent to improve on basic education delivery and eradicating the challenge of learning poverty. Also, the representative of UNICEF and other officials from the Federal Ministry of Education highlighted the significance of the initiative towards increasing access to education in Nigeria.
Mobilize domestic and external resources and to promote the adoption of evidence-based and scalable interventions such as teaching at the right level, which have already demonstrated impact in several African countries.
So just as Nigeria has galvanized significant support around out-of-school children, so this must too be given significant attention, our learning crisis. 3 out of 4 children in basic education in Nigeria cannot read with real meaning or solve simple maths problems.
It has become necessary to ensure that the Ministry of Education at the state level would have achieved the following outcome and deliverables. 1. The reform education sector that provides access to quality education for all capable of producing a high-skilled and educated workforce equipped with entrepreneurial skills to break the cycle of poverty.
They however call on the state governments to prioritize education by increasing funding with the support of other implementing partners. From Abuja, Kunle Ojo, Galaxy TV.